I've always wondered why no one absolutely wants to go over here. To this little particular area. Unless you guys have something to suggest in the comments about it, I'm gonna try and see what I can do to market this thing. Hiya, Porkers! So before this video starts, these wonderful patrons have helped financially support the quality of the content that you are about to see, and I would like to thank them very much for doing so. If you would like to join this list, consider clicking on the Patreon link in the description and pledge at least $1 a month, as well as get some additional rewards in the process. Yeah, enjoy the video. Hiya, Porkers, I'm Jalen Fulf, and welcome back to Planet Coaster. Last time we were here, we built this little strip right here to start off another new area, especially with this little car ride and this little car ride. Of course, you may have also seen some of the other coasters that I've built in the years, and not to mention, yeah, of course, filling in these details, but as well, if you think about it, what's this guy over here? Is this just a mechanic? It is just the mechanic, okay. So my problem is I can't even get anybody over here. So now what am I doing? Should I just close and requests? No. So let me see if I can do my marketing tools here. Start marketing campaign. Alright, I need something for this particular ride. A poster campaign will attract more groups of teenagers. Oh, is this marketing for the park? Not for specific rides. Yeah, let's get a gulpy video going. And viral videos. And banner adverts. Try to get an equal amount in our park. But at the same time, I'm still trying to figure out, can I do something to promote a ride? Why is my carousel closed? I never opened this thing. Seriously. I never opened it. Wow. Wow. Oh, this guy's not happy. I think I might want to do something to help out. But, how can I do that? I know how to do that. Staff. Go to all staff. Swap out the happiness. I think the thing I want to do here is I want to train you and then start training these guys that are still very low in happiness, dependent on whether they are trained enough or not. It's what I've been doing last session to try and make sure these guys are happy, but I don't think anybody can even be happy in the first place. So Heath on one hand, I'm not sure. I can definitely up his salary just a bit, as well as Ezra. I don't know if that's going to increase their happiness. But we'll see if we can figure something out. Then again, I want to see... We can't get a staff room going, so that's kind of the issue. So what can I do over here? I've already had a horror theme going on one side, but what about the other side? I want to see if I can try to get a couple of themed stuff going here. Or try to broaden up the place. Or maybe scatter it, I don't know. I do have a couple of I have downloaded a couple of stuff from the workshop for coasters, and I think I want to use one this particular episode. But the question is, which one was I looking for in the first place? I know there's a particular one that I promised to myself that I would definitely and most certainly put in my park. But which one was it? Was it Jungle Road? No, it was not. Alright, and was it... Thriller. For all workshop-related coasters, I gotta give props to the creators of them, even though I'm not gonna credit them directly because, well, to put it in consideration, by the time I'm recording this, I actually don't directly remember who created them, but I will have them in the description, the Steam Workshop links as well. So if you want to have a chance to put any of these in your park, you'll have them right here. So, I think the best I can put you is, let's rotate you this way, and give you a good distance about right here. And then I need another coaster to squeeze in the deal. But I think you know what? I think I might have... Ah! This is the other one, Fire Gulch. A little canyon-themed hybrid coaster, which looks like yeah, it's a hybrid, almost like a, what is it, a mining theme? But there's something that's going underground. I may have to cover that up somehow if I wanted to build this coaster. Because obviously there is something underground that would need to, be, yeah. So we'll have to, oh my god, those supports though. Actually, forget this. Forget that. Because the, supports are going to be an issue. I know I had another blueprint here that could help out. But yeah, if I wanted to, I can definitely go back to either Through the Jungle, which is one of the other jungle-themed coasters that I got from the workshop. I think I'm going to settle for... Oh, God. So, yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pack Through the Jungle back here. And then right next to it is going to be Jungle Road. Of course, it takes a while to load all the scenery and stuff, so I may have to... Can I even build that, or do I have to raise it up? No, I was able to build it. Alright, reset it. Because on this little segment back here, I'm going to make the whole jungle theme. Obviously, I might have some of the stuff that's been modded and probably won't be able to save my park, but it's an attempt. So yeah, this whole entire section back here, I'm going to start theming around the jungle. So if you guys have any suggestions on which rides or which scenery I could add in the area to consist with the jungle theme as a whole, then feel free to let me know in the comments, because I am terrible when it comes to this stuff. Oh. Duh. Let's actually undo the whole thing. And kind of do a little swap. I want to put Jungle Road, because I want to put Jungle Road over here, because I know that's a thing. But then I also said to put Through the Jungle back over here. I didn't really see if I can turn it appropriately. I really didn't see the hide me, don't hide me signs. Which I know this creator actually very nicely helped out in determining that. Duh. I'm not speaking very well today. And I also see they also themed the entrance and exit quite well with the arches over here. So that can help us out a lot if I did this right. Wait, which one is the So yeah, the idea for this one is to just connect the path over this way. And then it weaves around like this, and then comes back through like here. That's going to be a start for my, for Through the Jungle. And then for the exit path, which style did I use for over here? Actually, it doesn't matter because I'm going to switch up. What is it? I'm going to switch up the jungle path for a more natural path. I'm going to switch up the path for a more natural one to make it seem truly jungle themed. Because you can see how very neatly lined up that is. Star Wheel 1 is broken down. That's our Ferris wheel, isn't it? If you've seen my Roller Coaster Tycoon Classic streams, you may have known that every time something breaks down, I tend to get paranoid because I don't have any idea what the reason for a breakdown was. And I don't think Planet Coaster actually explains that here. Inspection was 3 minutes overdue. That kind of explains everything. I'll show you why I'm going to be using that in just a few minutes, because I know I have some some stuff or I know I have priority path entrances. I'm going to use the same thing over here as well, and possibly over here through the jungle. So I'm going to try to extend those. And the same idea with this. Now, as for this exit. Hello? There. We can do just that. And if we extend this path over here, I know it was not that one, it was this one. That is too small. Let's increase the width to 33 feet as I expected. Bring that to here. I need to really quickly... Oh, God. Really need to quickly rehire the staff. Because I had no idea how unhappy they were. Anyway, back to paths. Because now I'm gonna... Because now what I intend to do is I intend to go like this. And then do the same thing down here. If I can... Actually, let's go this way first and then try to connect to the path like so. There. Now that should bring a little bit of peace there. So now I'm going to try to create a circle. Hello? There. I know dead center somewhere I want to include something. But then I'm also going to include an extension down here somewhere. But that's going to stay a dead end for the time being. So, with that all set, I can go ahead and finish these queue paths. And then the exit path. Wherever that is. I actually want this path now, because, duh. And then this. I think I can fix that easy later on. But yeah. For both of these, I have the feeling that I want to try... I want to try priority passing. If I can find it. There it is. Priority pass. Place priority path entrance. Which this guy can conveniently go over here. And then the priority pass exit, this guy can conveniently go over here. A little bit of a that thing. How many more staff members do have to quit before I rage? Your wages suck. So all of you are concerned about your paychecks. And I was trying to help just that. Interesting. Anywho, back to these babies. Let's spice up the place a little bit with a little bit of a jungle theme. If I can try to find something jungle themed. kind of trees are these? Acacia. Whoever made this little contraption is a genius. Or I have a language barrier myself, so I can kind of... whatever. I'm not going to edit that. So I can stick with either acacia trees or just go straight into the bamboo, but I think I'm going to stick to the acacia trees for now. So have a few acacia trees in the front of Through the Jungle. Make sure that they at least have something to cover their ass. I'm not going to put priority passing on Through the Jungle because of the way the queue path is designed. I may have put too many acacia trees. Please help me. And then the rest of the trees can just be scattered across, like that. Have one over here, and then another at this entrance. Maybe 1, 2, 3 to signify the entrances to either, and then maybe put more acacia trees over here as the way to the Through the Jungle area. Oh God, did I just put one there? I put one right on top of another. Send help, please. Send help. There. Much better. So now, for my next assignment in the jungle area, I want to see if I can put a flat ride over here that would seemingly fit the jungle theme, and then probably extend this whole section into this little empty area over here. I also want to use this empty area for something generic. Let me also go ahead and just take care of the entrance and exit over here as well. I kind of did a goof on that. I didn't think about it. So entrance was actually this way. Oh. There. Ah! I see where we can get the priority pass to be a thing here. Oh God. Can I undo that? There you are. And I can oh God. I undid the wrong thing. Shit! There. Because I intentionally make the guests weave themselves around that way. And then around this way. Make an easy entrance like that. But then what I want to do, after I'm done with this path over here, is... like I said, I want to put priority passing on this thing since it's going to be one of the easy guys. So the entrance can go over here if I can actually time it well, and then we can place the exit right up here as the little other convenient access. It's a little bit of going around, but still it'll work. That is the same black queue path I've been using for the other priority pass exits. Yes. Oh god, did I just fuck up already? I just fucked up already. How many of you can... How many more of you have to quit? Seriously. How many more of you have to quit? Seriously, I can't keep up with all your happiness if I have to keep building you. Anyway, I did fuck up over here. I wanted to keep this queue path the same color as the rest, and differentiate the priority pass from the main entrance itself. So now I'm going to do a lot of testing as well, if I can manage it. So if you think about it, I've got testing over here in through the jungle. I've got testing over here on Jungle Road. And I've got testing over here on Thriller. I'm going to start over here at Thriller. Again, props to the guys over who also play Planet Coaster that have done a wonderful job creating these and uploading them to the Steam Workshop. You guys have been fantastic. All of your links can be in the all of your links are going right into the description, but for now I'm going to pop a test on Thriller to start and give you guys a little bit of a front row experience. And here we... Oh, wait, not yet. Now we got it. Here we go. Yeah! Woo! Oh my god, have a look at that. The double. The double on that one. Yes. Oh, is there another coming? Is there another coming? Oh, and there's the triple. Up we go. And around we... Oh my god. 4? Okay. I didn't expect that, but I'll take it. There's another thing I didn't think about when downloading this coaster. Nice. Also, I may have fucked up on the placement. I think the support's a little too high. Then again, I might be misjudging it. Also, I just noticed something that I really dislike. Now I'm going to critique. And this is not a bad thing. I'm not one of those people. Oh. So it is actually a part of the ride itself. I didn't expect that. Okay, so I can allow this for the time being, because what I'm going to say is I necessarily don't like... what is it? I don't like these extra little bits here, because I tend to think they're part of the coaster itself, but are part of a separate coaster itself. This guy, whoever you are, actually did a sneaky job and actually included it as part of the coaster. I'm very surprised that the game didn't actually detect that the coaster was on low, or excuse me, did detect that the coaster was split, like RCT3 would have done, or Parkitect would have done. So yeah, I'm gonna allow it in the case. So go ahead. Now that the testing's over, I'm gonna open her up. Thriller is open for business, and hopefully if all goes well according to plan, this should also bring in some guys over here. I'm still working out how to put scenery over here to try and cover this up, or at least try to put some kind of house in to spice up the place a little bit. I don't want it to match with jungle theme over here, because that's a separate area in itself. I kind of want to try to make some kind of some house here that would cover this whole thing up. But I kind of want to try to get some ideas for that. In the meantime, however, I'm going to see these guys over here. Let's start over here at Jungle Road, because I know there's a little bit of music that goes with it. Let's have a look at that. Oh God! Oh God! I like the little convenient traps that you put in this one. Makes it seem real, almost. Makes it like a real jungle adventure. Nice. Oh my! Oh my. Oh my God. You guys, seriously. You don't know what you're missing out when it comes to workshop stuff. Anyway, now that's done, in before someone in the comments goes, "This feels like Tomb Raider." Because to me it does. Let's open this bad boy up. And how about you? Through the jungle. I hope you're not. I hope you're also not Tomb Raider, because I feel like I already have that Tomb Raider feel on the other one. Let's have a look at the tests on here, shall we? Actually, both of these are powered launched. I neglected to mention that these are both power launch. As you can see here. Oh, it's gonna pause first for a few seconds, and then whoosh. And then, oh my God. Props to whoever made this. You made a real illusion there by helping me out with those signs. But this might also need a little bit of improvement on my part, because because I understand some of the stuff won't even work, won't even be illusioned properly, if I'm saying this correct. Unless there's actually some kind of water on it. I think this coaster, if it's correct, I feel like this coaster is supposed to be designed to be placed on some kind of body of water, but I could be wrong. This will have to do for now. Did someone quit and I didn't even know this? Where's the coffee shop again? This is Street Fox Coffee. Alright. Vendor, over here. You hop in. I'm gonna get the extra vendor ready. Oh! Oh! There we go! Now we've got people coming over to this place. See what another coaster does to you? See what another coaster does to you? I very much like. And open. Alright, with that, I think I am going to... I I think I'm going to call it a day on Planet Coaster. That's going to do it for today's episode. Let me know what you guys thought about this particular episode as a whole. And I'm sure you guys may have had a couple of ideas as we went along. Particularly, as I mentioned, I still need to come up with some ideas to cover up this whole section, because it looks ugly from the outside with the whole underground thing going. And then I need some suggestions for more trees to put in for the jungle theme, some shops to fit in with the theme, maybe some flat rides over here on this end of the board, and yeah, maybe some entertainers to try and cover this area as a whole. So yeah, that's going to do it for today's episode of Planet Coaster. Next time we see each other, who knows? Maybe we'll expand the jungle a little more. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, leave a like, post your comments, hit subscribe to that notification bell, share this video with your friends, and as always, I will catch you guys in the next one. Until next time.
Take it to the next.